I sometimes think about our cosmic neighborhood, the solar system, and
Mm,
well, how complete we assume our maps are.
right.
We know the big planets, the famous moons, but then an instrument like Hubble peers into a corner we thought we knew, and boom, a secret's been hiding there all along.
It's the ultimate lesson in humility, I think, and that's exactly what this deep dive is all about. We're looking at a tiny, uh, almost invisible satellite of Uranus called MAB.
Here it is, X6N, right.
That's the one, and it's so small that its discovery in 2003 was like finding a single grain of sand, except this grain of sand is the engine powering an entire ring of dust.
Okay, so let's get into this. MAB is faint. It was found by Mark Showalter and Jack Lissauer with Hubble, and its first name was S2003U1.
Bit of a mouthful. And what I love is the literary connection. Like a lot of Uranus's moons, it's named after a figure from Shakespeare. Queen Mab, the fairy queen from Romeo and Juliet.
A mischievous fairy queen. That seems fitting.
Oh, it's perfect. Because Mab played its own little trick on us. It completely evaded detection when Voyager 2 flew by back in 1986.
Wait, really? It was there the whole time and the probe just missed it? How does that even happen with all the scrutiny those images got?
It just speaks to how small and dark it is. And the crazy thing is, its size is still a bit of a mystery. We can't measure it directly.
So it's guesswork.
Educated guesswork, yeah. It's based on how reflective its surface is, what scientists call its albedo. So if MAB is really dark, like the moon puck, then we estimate it's about 24.8 kilometers across.
But what if it's not? What if it's bright and icy, like Miranda?
Then it could be much smaller. Infrared observations suggest it would be closer to 12 kilometers. Either way, its orbit is chaotic. The data shows it's heavily perturbed.
Meaning something's constantly pulling on it.
Exactly. The gravity of nearby moons is always tugging on it, which is actually a critical piece of the puzzle.
Ah, because that instability, that constant disturbance, leads us to the ring connection. This isn't just a coincidence, is it? The moon and the ring being at the exact same distance.
Not at all. This is the aha moment. MAB isn't just orbiting near the ring, it's actively creating and sustaining it. It turns out MAB is like the optimal size for producing dust.
Optimal size. Okay, what does that mean? There's a sweet spot.
There is. It's this beautiful balance in celestial mechanics. If a moon is too large, its gravity is so strong that any dust kicked up by meteoroid impacts just falls right back onto the
It
surface.
just cleans itself up.
It does. And if the moon is too small, it just doesn't have enough surface area to get hit often enough to produce some meaningful amount of dust.
So MAB is Goldilocks. It's just not...
It's perfect. It gets hit, it sheds dust into orbit, but its gravity is too weak to immediately sweep that dust back up. It's a tiny, perfect, self-sustaining dust factory.
that deep insight into structural optimization, finding that perfect balance. It's just incredible. And speaking of uncovering where systems can operate at their best, we want to thank the sponsor of this deep dive. This deep dive into celestial mechanics is sponsored by Embersilk. If you need help uncovering where AI agents could make the most impact for your business or even your personal life, check them out. For AI training, automation, integration, or software development, you can find them at embersilk.com.
So when you pull it all together, MAB goes from being this invisible little speck that we missed for decades to, well, an absolutely essential part of Uranus's ring system.
It really reframes what's important, doesn't it? It's not about sheer size, but about being in the right place and having the right properties to do a specific job.
Absolutely. It's about functional elegance.
Which makes you wonder, since MAB is creating this beautiful, complex system just because of its size and location, what other perfectly sized systems are out there?
Exactly. How many other tiny moon and ring engines might be waiting for us to find around other planets?
It really proves that even in the vastness of space, sometimes the smallest objects can create the largest, most enduring structures.
It's a powerful reminder of all the discoveries that are still ahead of us, just so much left to find.
We hope you enjoyed exploring the complex physics of Queen Mab and her cosmic dust veil. If you enjoyed this deep dive, please subscribe to the show. Hey, leave us a 5-star review if you can. It really does help get the word out. Thanks for tuning in.